Levis was the #1 paint brand in Belgium, but its future was rather challenging. Due to the crisis, people ready to paint chose more frequently for cheaper paint brands, such as retailer house brands. The challenge for Levis was triple: defend sales, sustain its brand health, and communicate in line with the Let's Colour platform as required by mother company AkzoNobel International. So, price promotions and sensational contest were out of the question. Because the real question was, how do we attribute emotional value to the brand and make it socially relevant? Now, kids and colour has always been a perfect match. But the place where kids spend most of their time, namely schools, were having a hard time due to the crisis, leaving them with hardly any budget for infrastructural brush-ups. The solution? Give customers the chance to bring colour into their favourite school for free, just by buying Levis. This meant, however, that schools explicitly needed to enrol for the campaign. So, we send them a direct mail filled with colourful school stuff. The impact was immediate. Almost 1 school out of 3 enrolled, and the mailing was selected by the Gouden Veer as one of the best direct mailings of the last 2 years. But most interesting, we even got the retailers on board. This was crucial because as long as retailers would be promoting their own house brands, they wouldn't be keen on selling Levis paint. So, we handed out colour checks. Every time a customer bought Levis paint in their store, retailers could give him a colour check for every litre bought. Customers could donate their received colour checks to their school of choice on a dedicated website, and so giving free paint to their favourite school.
Kleur je school. Per liter Levisverf die je koopt kan je 1 vierkante meter kleur schenken aan jouw favoriete lagere school. Gratis. Snel naar je verfwinkel en de kleurrijkste school.be.
We activated audiences through TV, radio, print, online and point-of-sales channels. Through social media, we told the story behind the participating schools and their appeal for paint. And on Kids Channel, VTM Kazoom and RTL, we sneaked into a DIY program and organised a competition for schools. Soon, schools themselves started to promote the campaign using their own website, Facebook page and newsletters. So, after only 10 weeks of campaign, the Levis website got over 63,000 visits with an average duration of 5 minutes. 49,210 donations were made, resulting in 276,400 square metres of free paint for 1,778 participating schools. And we got the thumbs up from the Minister of Education. Now that's all very feel-good and supporting Levis's brand health, but what about those sales? Well, the campaign had a redemption of 12%. That is 4 times the expected result. But even more important, the downward sales trend stopped for the first time in years, and the campaign will even be repeated in 2013. So, see you next school year in a more colourful world.